Okay.
So I was thinking about that McDonald's girl situation. So imagine being at home with your children, 4 children, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not have any food for them.
Right. Okay.
Like, and then you call one, I guess the latest baby daddy, well, not I guess, the latest baby daddy who you've been in some kind of relationship as of recently, you know, as to save you, and expect him to feed all your children, besides the fact that a good man would do whatever. So you as a mother calling somebody who is not responsible for all of your children, calling him to provide McDonald's.
Right.
That's a different story, because, you know, me, nutrition, I do not know. Like, I'd rather eat a shoe than a McDonald's.
What kind of shoe though? Is it like a leather shoe or? Because you are vegan, so. I guess if it's vegan leather, it'd be okay.
Yeah, or Converse probably would be easier to chew. I don't know. Anyway, so imagine being at home and not having anything to put together for your child. That's a completely different level of that situation. Like, this is what I'm thinking as a mother, as a provider of meals for my family. I'm thinking of that. Like, how do you don't have peanut butter jelly? Just the at least the least minimum. The bare minimum that you could have. You don't have bread and peanut butter and jelly. You don't have some beans. You don't have some rice. Like, and I'm sorry, that bitch does not look like she's completely struggling because her nails and eyelashes are done. Like, them eyelashes are not cheap. I don't get them done. Well, I'm allergic to them, but still. Regardless. So, what are we talking about? Why are we talking about if the man was being petty, or is he wrong for that? Why are we not talking about her as a mother? Like, why that is not a concern? Why this other things are concern for people?
Well, I think the main reason, I was talking to a friend today about that, and he was saying the main reason why we shouldn't talk about him being a good father or her being a bad mother is because it's such a short video clip, and all we could do is assume from that video clip the worst of her and the best of him, because she is begging a man that is her 4th baby daddy, and she's asking him to provide food or McDonald's for all of the children, and only one is his. So therefore we put her right away into the bad mother situation, and automatically we put him into a distressed baby daddy situation, where we don't know the whole story. We could assume, and the assumptions are probably is a 90, probably an 80% chance that it's right, that, you know, he met her at the liquor store. He bought her a little nip of Hennessy.
Okay, stop.
And some Black & Milds.
That's not relevant, though. We can only assume, and you know.
Exactly. So we can't assume necessarily that she is an unfit mother just because she had a rant with that man. Okay,
I agree. However, there is no way you don't have a can of beans and rice in your house or something like that. Especially you getting EBT. You have all that shit. Like, EBT feeds you. So she definitely had some agenda. She just didn't want to do what's right for her children. Like, if I were a single mother, well, a baby mama, that would never happen to me. But high horse. But if that happened to me, like, I wouldn't rely on somebody else, even if it's the father of my children, to feed them. Yes, I would accept any help that there is. However, you being able to provide or not being able to provide is not gonna define whether my children are hungry or starving. So she definitely had agenda, because unless she's a bad mother, but I don't want to assume she's a bad mother. I just want to assume that she had some kind of agenda towards him, or she was just being lazy. But this whole situation just, it's disturbing. For me as a mother, it's just disturbing.
But you know, a lot of times she look like, you know, she's from Milwaukee. She's probably very hoodish. So, you know, she probably sold her food stamps before the new ones came in. That's how she got the damn eyelashes.
Yeah.
That's what really happened.
Oh my God.
You know, because you know, if you got $100 worth of food stamps, you know, you can get $50.
That's not gonna cover eyelashes.
Yeah, but you know, she got 4 kids, so she might be getting about like what, 4,000.
Nah, she's not getting 4,000.
She getting some shit. She getting a lot. She's getting a
4
great amount
children,
of money.
she probably get like 1,500.
Right, so that's enough for some eyelashes. You sell half of that, that's $750. You know, you doing some things, and plus whatever, she might even get money assistance because she got so many children.
Yeah, could be.
And then she doing whatever she doing on the side. You know, she probably
Right.
she probably do
Okay,
hair,
all right.
sell drugs, and babysit kids all in the same house.
Okay, but we can only really, it's irrelevant because we don't know. We can only assume, not even assume, we can make it up.
Correct. We are
And that's
making up
irrelevant,
different
yeah.
scenarios for her. Correct.
It doesn't matter.
Because she just wanted to argue that day, and that was the fight she chose to pick. That, you know, those are her, your son, siblings need to eat too. And plus because he was still, you know, he was still doing the damn thing with her, and she told him no this week, and so he got mad. He said, you know what, I ain't feeding them other goddamn crumb snatchers. I'm only gonna feed my crumb snatcher. And then she felt the way about that. Like, no, you always feed these other kids. When I give you a little pum pum, don't not feed the kids because I didn't let you smell it today.
You know how I know she had agenda? Because she said before he even arrived, she said, oh, look, what did she say? She said, oh, look, I know what he's doing. I know he's just only going to bring food for his child,
yes.
for one child. So she knew, if you knew that was going to happen, why did you make a big deal out of it? If you knew that was going to be the outcome, why did you, like, you should, if you know what to expect from people, you just expect it from them. You just receive what you thought that you were going to receive from him, and that's it. And you go feed the rest of your children. You don't need to make that big thing out of it, but you did.
But another part that they failed to videotape is the reconnection after.
Oh, that was a reconnection?
Yeah, because he's like, I hate you. Then they started doing the dance thing, and they was like screaming at each other. You know that's how it goes down.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
they had that violent makeup.
How do you know that?
Because that's how they do it in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have.
Okay, all right, that's enough. You know, that's enough. You created a lot of stories over here. So, all right, peace out.